Good morning and welcome to this Wednesday session of Yoga Online. Come to sit comfortably, sit tall. Roll the shoulders back. Move the arms out to the side. Spread the fingers and spread the palms. Join the palms together. Draw the elbows in towards the trunk. Lift the crown of the head. Focus on your breath. Eyes closed. Think home 3 times. Take a slow, deep breath in. Oh. Slowly release your hands and open them. Roll the shoulders back. Interlock your fingers. Rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you, breathe in and raise up the arms. Maintain the extension of the trunk, the side body and the arms. As you breathe out, release your hands side. Place your fingertips on the floor, roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, raise up the left arm. And as you breathe out, walk your right hand across with a full stretch on the left. Pin the left hip down, pin the left buttock down as you extend the left side. Breathe in to come up and change sides. A full extension of the right side. Walk your left hand just a little bit. Pin the left buttock down as you stretch across. Shoulders back once again. Keep the chest open. Take your right hand behind you in line with the spine. Take your left hand over the right sleeve. Keep the sides of the trunk lifted. Take a full breath in. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, move the shoulders and move the chin. Soften the abdomen. Keep the buttocks. Feel the softness of the abdomen as you twist over to the right. Bend front elbow. Draw the left shoulder into the body, the right shoulder away from you. Slowly release and change sides. Take your left hand behind you in line with the spine. Take your right hand over the left knee. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, move the shoulders, and look over your left shoulder. Keep moving the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Front elbow to draw the right shoulder in, the left shoulder away from you. Shoulders back once more. Keep these trapezius muscles rolling down the back. The upper back muscles roll down the back, they don't roll over the shoulder. Roll the shoulders back once again. Take the arms out to the side and lengthen your wrists away from each other. Feel your. Now bend the elbows towards the trunk. Place your fingertips on the shoulder. Draw the shoulders away from the ear. Roll the upper back muscles down the back. And use the elbows to draw the shoulders down, to draw the upper back muscles down the back. Feel that there is length between the shoulders and the ears, and keep the crown of the head forward. Maintaining the shoulders where they are, draw together to the front of the chest. Breathing in, raise up the arms, brush the ear with the upper arm and stay there. Your fingertips push those upper back muscles down the back, and keep the elbows lifted, keep the armpits lifted. Lift the sides of the trunk, pin the buttock down. And as you breathe out, release your elbows. Release your elbows to the side. Breathing in, raise up the arms once more. Brush the ear so that the arms are closer to your head. Lift the armpit, lift the elbow. And as you breathe out, draw the elbow down. Feel that release the upper back and trapezius muscles as they spread down the back. One more time, breathe in. Stretch the armpit, lift the elbow. And the focus is to draw the elbow down, draw those upper back muscles down the back. Maintaining this action of the upper back muscles rolling down the back. Breathe in and raise up the head. To breathe out, release the chin to the chest. So you're creating space in the neck. Breathe in to raise up the head. Out, release the head once more. One more time, breathe in, raise up the head. Out, draw the chin to the chest. Slowly raise up the head. Take your left ear to the left shoulder. It's more difficult than usual because the shoulders are drawing down. And you'll feel more of a stretch on the right side as you take the left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the shoulders down, draw the elbow down, and feel the stretch on the right side as you take the left shoulder. Breathe in to come up. And change sides. Take the right ear to the right shoulder, and you're almost pulling the left trapezius muscle away from the ear as you take the right ear to the right shoulder and stretch on the left. Breathe in to come up. The armpits, lift the elbows, lift the side of the trunk. Breathe out and release. Arms around the knees and fingers around the knees. Roll the shoulders back once more. Now with a similar action, breathing in, raise up the shoulders. And as you breathe out, draw the elbows down closer towards the hip. And feel the openness of the chest. Those upper back muscles roll down the back. Once again, breathing in, raise up the head. Keep the elbows where they are. And as you breathe out, draw the chin to the chest. Lift your ears, take the chin to the chest. And the elbows are drawing down, as if somebody is pulling it down. Release your gaze forward. Now look to the right. And keep your head there. Each time you breathe out, can you take your chin closer to the right shoulder? But keep the shoulders where they are. Draw the elbows down. Slowly release and change sides. Look to the left. With each exhalation, take your chin closer to the left shoulder, bearing in mind that the elbows draw down. You'll feel that there's more space in the neck. Back to center. Maintaining the action of the elbows drawing down, breathing in, raise up the head. Out, draw the chin to the chest. As now start to rotate the neck. Breathing in as you go back. A slight pause. And breathing out as you draw the chin to the chest. Keep the elbows where they are. Keep the upper back muscles rolling down the back. Breathing in as you go back. Out as you release. One more time in that direction, breathing in. Out, release the chin to the chest. Pause there for a few moments. Don't hold the breath. But with the chin drawn to the chest, draw those elbows down, open the chest, the lower shoulder blade slightly into the body to keep the chest open. Those upper back muscles roll down the back. Now let's change direction, breathing in as you take the head back. A slight pause. Breathing out, draw your ear to the shoulder and the chin to the chest. Breathing in, take the head back. Slight pause. And as you breathe out, take the ear to the shoulder and the chin to the chest. One more time in that direction, breathing in as you take the head back. Slight pause at the back. And then you breathe out, taking your ear to the shoulder and the chin to the chest. Keep the chin to the chest. Feel your ears move away from the shoulders. Feel the crown of the head lengthen away from the shoulders. At the same time, the elbows draw down. Slowly raise up your head and straighten your arms. Wrap your palms and fingers around the knees. Roll the shoulders back. Keep the chest open. Take a full breath in. And as you breathe out, bend the elbow once again and take the navel closer to the floor. That's the action. Arms and take the navel back. So the focus is on the navel area, moving forward as you breathe out. And as you breathe in, it's as if you're pumping up the trunk to lift. So you're using the breath and the arms to regulate this movement. Breathe out as you go down. Breathe in as you come up. The arms work as levers. Remember, the spine is almost straight at the stage. All you're doing is taking the navel down and feel the lengthening of the lumbar spine as you take the navel down. Breathe into. In, draw the navel forward. Lift the chest. Take the navel back, round the back, and take the chin to the chest. One more time, breathing in, move forward. Can you focus more on the breath? When the breath stops, the action stops. When the action stops, the breath stops. Bring that synergy between the breath and the movement. Out, go back, navel, sternum, chin, crown of the head. And as you breathe in, draw the navel forward, draw the chest forward, lift the chin, lift the crown. Release, come back to center. Take the arms out to the side once again, lengthen your wrists away from each other. Turn the palms to face up and spread them. Maintaining the lift of the trunk, roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders. At the same time, the wrist extend away from you. So rotate at the wrist, but feel the action starting from the shoulders. Change direction. Spread the fingers and spread the palms. And slowly bend the elbows once again. Spread the fingers and spread the palms. Place your fingertips on the floor, straighten your legs, and change the crossing of your legs. Change the crossing of your legs. So roll the shoulders back once more. Place your palms and fingers around the knees. Lift your ears. Can help us can assist us with our trunk movements. Roll the shoulders back. Take the arms out to the side. Turn the palms to face up and bend the elbows. Place your fingertips on the shoulders. Back. Move the elbows forward. Breathing in, take the elbows forward. One more time. Breathe in, open the chest, feel the shoulder blades move into the body. And as you breathe out, draw the elbows in. Breathing in, raise up the elbows, stretch the armpit, breathe out and release. Breathing in, lift. Use your breath, breathe out and release. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out and release. Let's change direction from back to front. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out and release. Breathe in, lift. Out, release. As you release, weight the elbows down. As you breathe in, lift the elbows. Breathing out, release the elbows. Place your fingertips on the floor and stretch out your legs. Stretch out the legs for Upavista Konasana. Move your heels away from you and your toes towards you. Now stretch your toes forward and stretch them back. Feel the toes spread. The Achilles moves to the floor. Move your toes forward, toes back, toes forward, toes back. Draw your feet together, hip width apart. Once again, toes forward, toes back. Allow the toes to touch. You can take your feet apart. Allow the toes to touch. And now, create circles of the ankles, taking the toes out. Draw them in towards you. Draw them in. Feel the toes touch. Move them away from you. Circles. Use the big toe and come back together. Touch both your big toes. And now change direction. Draw the toes in, out, in, out. Use your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. A full rotation of the ankle. Stretch your toes away from you. Draw your toes. Now take your feet out to the side. And now drop your feet in towards each other. Feel the action starting from the hip. Take your feet out to the side. And now draw your toes in. Touching. And roll them out. And fold them in. Fold them in for Baddha Konasana. Roll the shoulders. Keep the trunk lifted. Draw the knees down. Lift the sides of the trunk. Draw your elbows down towards your hips. Keep the spine erect. Keep the crown of the... From here, straighten your right leg and place the left foot of the right. And flex the knee. And if you can, hold on to your foot and take the thigh away from you. Open the hips. Place your right over left. Allow the knee to flex. Pull your foot in. Hold up the foot. Take it out to the side. Stretch out your legs once again. And fold your legs in for Baddha Konasana. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the trunk. And sit. Straighten your legs for Dandasana. Heels away from you. Put your thighs down. Release your fingertips from the floor. Roll the shoulders back. Now feel those upper back muscles and the trapezius muscles rolling down the back as you lift the crown of the head. The spine is straight. Feel that there is mobility and flexibility in the shoulder area, in the area of the ankles and the hip. Move the navel back, spread the chest and sit. This is the dandas. Up your fingertips. Push your thighs down the backs of the knees and sit tall. You can choose to eyes or keep them open. And now focus on the joints that we've moved. Focus on the upper back muscles rolling down the back, the shoulder joints, the ankle joints, the knee joint, the hip, and the elbows. Bring your attention to those joints as you sit. And you'll find that even in the passive poses, the joints are working. The joints are working to stabilize you. The joints work to mobilize you. Lift the spine, lift your ears. Come to lie on the back. Spine to the floor. Press your feet down. Cross your right leg over the left and flex the knee joint away from you. So flex the knee away from you. The action starts on the hip. Change legs. Cross the left over right and flex the knee joint away from it. One more time, change. Cross the right over left. Move the knee away from you. You can choose to stay here or draw your knee in towards you. Draw the left knee in towards you with the right foot first. Okay, release and change legs. Cross the left over right. You can choose to hold onto your side or over the knee if you can reach and draw the right knee in. At the same time, it draws the left ankle in and move the left knee away from you. Straighten the right leg, raise up the knee, bring it to 90 degrees. Keep your thigh at 90. Keep your thigh at 90 to the floor. And now, change direction. Keep the chest on the floor. And use your breath to guide these movements. Release your left foot, straighten the leg. Raise up the right knee. Keep your thigh up at 90 degrees and start to rotate the ankle. Create circles with the ankle. Just a few times in each direction. And now change direction. Use your breath, breathe. The right foot. Raise up the left knee. Keep both your feet on the floor. Join your feet together. Side to form a T. And now release both knees stacked to the left. Look to the right. Move your knees away from you. And come up. Change sides. Drop both your knees over to the right and look to the left. And come up. With both hands, draw both your knees in towards the chest. Feel the abdomen release, feel the navel release. Soft. Relax. And straighten your legs. Roll the thighs away from each other. Soften the abdomen. Release the back of the head to the mat. Release your shoulders. Release the abdomen. Release the hip. Release the thighs, the knees, the shins, the elbows, and the wrists. Focus on just the exhalation. Your hands on the abdomen. Raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Your right arm all the way past the right ear. Roll over onto your right hand side and press to sit. Let's sit in a comfortable posture. Lift the sides of the trunk, lift the navel. Feel all your joints working for you. The ankle joint, the knee joint, the hip joint. Draw the shoulders down, draw the elbows down. Lift the crown of the head. Turn your palms together. Take a slow, long, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, lift your ears and take the chin to the chest. And we will meet tomorrow. Thank you.